Hi Aries, welcome back to Deku Tarot. Especially to all my subscribers, thank you so much for all your support. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, guys, if you haven't. So we're going to be doing your September 2019 love readings for singles and couples. We're using the Gustav Klimt Tarot here for couples Aries, maybe even for single Aries. This deck really loves you guys, or maybe it's like you that really love it. I don't know. But let's see. So Aries is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be talking about love. So Aries couples, let's see how we're feeling in terms of love. Love and relationships for Aries couples. Beginning to the end of September 2019. Ooh, interesting. Aries couples. Get some more card. Okay, well, this just like flung itself out. Temperance, okay. We might be in a time where we're feeling very much, and this is a weird energy of Virgo season where it's been very stop and go, and just a lot of these astrological things that are happening where it's like, this is a great day to do stuff, and then other days it's just totally blocked, and the energy's weird, and it's not happening, and it seems like we're not in alignment probably because of that stuff. We're not feeling very much in alignment, like we're on the same path here. When the Chariot's reversed, it kind of feels like we're going in separate directions or being pulled in different directions. Temperance is coming back together, though. It's kind of the opposite. It's where two, halves come together, where they mix together here, and we come back into alignment. So that's good. The Fool and Strength come out, and I like that. Virgo season always feels very much like time to get back in control of your life here, time to get back in control of things, get back on the horse, what's best for me, how can I improve my life right now? Yeah, and as I say that, the Eight of Wands pops out. That is very much the energy for you guys in Virgo season, always. So when we have things where we have to stop and we have to think about it and we have to deal with bringing things back into alignment, it can feel kind of awkward and stunted because we just want to go, go, go. On that the Pisces full moon on the 14th, what's going on there for you guys in terms of love? Okay. Well, we can't really ignore that one. It's very, I feel like we're having a lot of powerful emotions go up to the surface here. Communications. And what is this leading to for relationships by Libra season here? Anything else that wants to come out? I don't think so. So we're going to actually pull clarifiers from here on out. But wow, okay. This is quite, the only card that's reversed, we'll say, here is the Chariot. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially because it immediately gets righted. So let's get some clarifiers here. Temperance, the Fool. We might want to have some new beginnings here, but it's going to require a lot of strength in the relationship and a lot of trust in each other. It's going to require us to really come together. Maybe that's what, if we haven't been feeling like we're on the same page, do we have the same goals? What's going on here? Do you want to do this because I also want this out of life, or I also want this out of the relationship? And we're figuring out ways really to make that happen, or how to communicate about it, and it's quite successful. So you guys will be on the same page, moving in the same direction. We'll talk about the Tower when we get there. It's not always bad. But let's see. I feel like even, because again, this is for couples. Temperance, the Fool. You guys might feel very much commingled in your life together here. Maybe you're married. The Star. So there is a lot of beautiful healing coming together energy between you guys. Kind of ethereal, cosmic kind of feeling of just like mixing in our emotions, our feelings, what our goals are. There's a really great just melding together two halves into one as we start a new journey, the Fool, Strength. And that journey asks us, to build strong new foundations, to be connected and on the same page in mind, body, spirit. All things seem to be just coming together here. So Aries that are in relationships, you know, or marriages or whatever this might be, it's very, you guys are very much building together. You guys are kind of like one. It just feels like you're coming together into this one beautiful energy this month. We're really connected in all areas. Strength, 8 of Wands. What is this? Strength, 8 of Wands for Aries couples. Verify that. Hierophant. 8 of Wands, Tower. Knave of Wands. And what's that Tower bringing in here? It feels exhausting. Get enough sleep this month, please. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional, there's possibility, not possibility, definitely like emotional communication there around that Pisces full moon there. Really. That came out as soon as I even said that, so I'm going to say right around then. There's a very charged atmosphere. We've been going, or, you know, we've had a lot going on here. 8 of Wands is, you know, a lot of things are moving very quickly to this explosive moment. So maybe we're doing too much here. And we need to make sure that we're okay. I don't know. It's just, there's a very big release here. Wow. It's just, we need to sit with our emotions here, feel through them, and let them out. If we've been ignoring or repressing stuff, it's time to talk about it. And it doesn't feel, it doesn't feel that bad. It just feels like there's a big emotional release, something going on there that is leading to things moving forward. Again, it's just like 8 of Wands to the Knight of Wands, whose energies aren't totally dissimilar. This is still momentum towards our desired goal. It's a lot going on. There's movement, there's communication, all happening very quickly, or a lot happening at once. And the Knight of Wands is kind of that same energy. He's just riding forward. He's got things to do. He's got stuff to see. He's going to keep on doing what he's doing. He's coming across very attractively. He's doing it very well. Getting people's attention. You know, getting people excited about what he has to offer. So it could be passion coming back into our relationship here. We're excited about where we're headed. And again, if this has to do with a move, then you guys are very excited about it. You've decided to make something happen, and it feels like you're really making it happen. But again, make sure to rest this month, because you guys are doing so much. This is just a lot of energy, and it's asked, you know, it asks a lot of you. Your relationship asks a lot of you in terms of stepping up, in terms of really working with one another, communicating with one another. And it's beautiful. You guys seem to be doing it wonderfully. There's a lot of coming together to build these new foundations, to grow together, to start a new journey that asks, yes, a lot of you, but it feels to me like you guys have mastered this. There's a lot of self-mastery on both sides, and when you bring it together, it's just quite the force here. Like, things just happen. So what will you put, what will you guys make as a goal this month? You know, a goal together. Make goals together, set them, and go for it, because you can make it happen. Just make sure to rest. Get in touch with your feelings. Communicate. I don't really want to say anything else for you guys. That was beautiful. So let's pull some romance angel cards. I'm just going to put these back in here. Okay. Romance angel cards. Let's get a couple of oracles here from the Doreen Virtue deck. Messages from the romance angels for Aries couples. Guidance and messages for Aries couples. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and I think you guys are obviously aware of that. It feels like you guys are like, duh. And we get, oh my gosh, okay, we're just going to take it. Passion, which came out really awkwardly, but we'll take it. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, there's a lot of joy this month. There's a lot of a reawakening of passion, because I have to say, you guys love to get shit together in Virgo season. You are having a good time. You're like, yeah, I love this energy. I'm just going to go, go, go. We're doing this. It like revs you guys up. So there's a lot of passion that has reawakened for you, because you're living life on your own terms and in the way you want this month, it feels. So Aries, not a bad month for you couples. Let's move on now to singles. And let's see what we get. I'm actually going to continue to use the same deck, because I just love this deck with your energy. Get some water here. All right. Aries singles. Beginning to the end of the month for love. Aries singles, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Check out your Venus readings if you don't resonate with this. Whatever your Venus sign is, go check that out. Or your sun, moon, rising. I find I connect very well with my Virgo moon, especially in Virgo season. So I always check out my Virgo's readings and my Cancer, because I'm Cancer rising. So let's see. Aries love singles. Love and romance for Aries singles. What's coming out here is strength. Interesting. Now moving forward. Oh my god, weird. 8 of Wands. When I shuffled these up, I put these... I made quite a mess shuffling these up just now, so... yeah, again, there's a lot of... You feel empowered. Wow. Death card. To make changes. You are... if you're single, you're, putting yourself out there. You've got a lot going on. You might even be dating or, being introduced, have a lot of other people that are suddenly introduced to you that are interested in you. Dating a lot of people. Going out a lot. There's a lot going on in terms of the dating. Death. What does that bring in there? 4 of Wands, though. It's like you cut the wands in half. Maybe some of you guys are like, okay, too much here. And I would say, if it feels like too much, start weeding out, what is it? The wheat and the chaff. The chaff from the wheat. Is it the wheat from the chaff? I don't know. I'm not, I don't know. But anyways, you're figuring out who out of all these options is best here. And it feels to me, and I don't usually get this, but look at this combination here. It feels to me like you're like, all right, let's take on just a couple of them and I'll figure out which one I'm most aligned with. It could be that you just choose one, but I think for a lot of you guys that have been dating a lot of people or interested in a lot of people, you're like, all right, I'm going to keep 4 on my roster instead of 8. Or I'm going to keep 2 on there instead of 4. Figure this out. Figure out who I really connect with. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you need to lighten your load in terms of love. In terms of a lot of things, because you might be so busy with other things going on, trying to do this, trying to do that, that you might feel like you barely even have time to date for some of you. But again, I feel like there's a lot happening this month. So around that Pisces full moon and after, what do we get in there for Aries singles? A lot of Wands energy. Okay, Empress reversed. And what comes in after that into Libra season for love? King of Pentacles. And we're going to get some clarifiers now, okay? A lot of Earth energy out of nowhere there. But I think, and forgive me if I'm wrong, we do have a lot of interesting Taurus and Uranus interactions this month that are quite surprising. I think a lot of them happened around the beginning of the month, but I don't know about the end of the month. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But there is a lot of grounded Venusian energy there. We might have an Earth sign coming in that we end up choosing, or, we might decide maybe it's time to settle down and stop doing this to myself. But let's get some clarifiers. Clarify strength, 8 of Wands for Aries singles. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This is feeling good. Like, you guys are feeling good. You're going out. You're having a good time. Dating is fun. Everybody loves you right now. And 8 of Wands, the Death card. What is going on there, though? There's just too much going on. Yeah, we got to let somebody go here. We got to say, sorry, I'm just not interested for some of you. There's too much. Also, maybe this just resonates with one or a couple of you, but I'm getting some people that you're dating might not be happy that they're both dating you. They might be friends or something. You might find out and be like, what? And you're gonna have to be like, oh, okay, never mind. So I guess that thing is over. But we're putting an end to certain things here. So we don't need certain people. And I think we've been dating around, but it's almost like you guys are also at the same point where you're like, I don't even know if I want to. Do I even have time? Is this even what I want right now? Death card to 4 of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords reversed. Again, I feel like if you're dating too many people, they're finding out. Or you're seeing that, somebody that you were excited to progress with out of those people, you're like, I don't know, they might be dating too many people. There's something going... You're not satisfied with something that you see, appear or the way they talk to you. So we're cutting off some people, or at least one person here that's quite significant. Ace of Wands, yeah. You're still happy, you're passionate, you're doing you, especially around this Pisces full moon here. There's new beginnings, new passion. I mean, when the Ace of Wands shows up, it's totally new energy. We could be starting brand new relationships here. There's exciting news that seems to be coming in. Exciting new beginnings, new people coming in here. It just feels really good. You know, look at this. Like, you choose, it feels to me like you choose one out of all that. So again, for those of you guys who are dating a lot of people and it's kind of a mess right now, kind of chaotic, or you have a lot of people that are suddenly interested in you, you need to kind of sift through that, sit with your emotions, and really think about who and what you like want here, what you need, what feels best to you. Don't base it on looks, money, all that other stuff. You know, you have to feel right with this, and you need to really mesh with this person. Instead of putting up with all these like half-ass relationships or people that are in and out and you just don't know what they have to offer. They could, you know, be screwing with you, some of them. So it's time to really sift through that, sit with our feelings and decide, you know, what it is we really want for the future. Do we want something solid? Do we not want something solid? Do we want to focus on work? Do we want to focus on us? It could be any of those things, and you're going to have to decide, you know, what that is for you. But Three of Swords reverse, we're healing from some situations here as we go into Virgo. No, what did I say? Virgo. Oh my God. Libra season. There is healing, and I feel like a lot of grounding for us. Again, like I was saying, a lot of grounding. We might be like, oh my God. You might look back on what you were doing then and be like, oh, maybe I was being a little bit too greedy and that's why this stuff blew up. Or, you know, maybe I'm not too happy with how I was acting, with the way I was acting in terms of love here. And you're going to balance yourself out there in Libra season, get more connected to, instead of just, you know, high-flying, fun, crazy wand energy, you want something more solid, I think. Something that stands the test of time, something that you can actually rely on, because this is a lot of unreliable, crazy, flying around energy, too much happening. Make sure you're resting and you're listening to what really resonates with you, who really resonates with you in terms of love, who you're really connecting with. Instead of just doing it because it's fun right now and it's fun to see all these people fall after you. I'm not telling you not to do it. If you're going to do it, like, I know you guys are just going to do it because that's you. And that's totally fine too. But there is a reevaluation here as we go from the Pisces full moon to Libra season about what we need, about what we really, really want, what would make us truly happy. It doesn't just, you know, satisfy us for the moment. It's about long-term satisfaction. I feel like we're shifting our focus to that, and long-term balance, more long-term stuff. And I don't mean like marriage or forever for like some of you. I'm not trying to freak you out because maybe you guys don't like that stuff, but you know, we're looking for something that we can rely on, and that's really what's important. You're somebody that we can truly feel connected with, a relationship that we can truly feel like we're grounded and connected with, instead of, you know, I don't really know what this person is bringing. I don't really know them. I don't really know what they bring to the table or what their intentions are. I don't know them. You want to know somebody, I think, by the end of this month. You want to know them on a deeper level and in a more strengthened capacity. So let's now move on to the romance angels. All right, Aries singles. Messages for the Aries singles from the romance angels. Archangel Kamala, Angel Gabriel, Goddess Aphrodite of love. Thank you. It's popping out right away. It's very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, it's a month about, you know, I feel like it's like the cakewalk where you got to test a bunch of, I don't even know if I think I'm wrong about the cakewalk. But it's like you're walking around tasting a bunch of cakes and you got to decide which one is best for you, which one you really like. You got to make some decisions. So you got to, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You guys are focused on that this month. You're taking back control of your life. You're doing you, and that's great. So I'm not even going to tell you to focus on that because you already know you need to. And you need to free yourself from all the obligations, all the people that you've kind of set yourself up with because it seemed like it would be really fun at the time. Okay? So clearly decide what you want and free yourself from all that other crap, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my lovely single Aries. Check out your September 2019 readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the gem rolls are up, and the love readings are all going up, so check them out too. If you want to book a private reading, again, guys, I'm doing specials until the end of, not the end, sorry, September 23rd. I keep almost saying that wrong. So check that out for booking a private reading in the description box below. And if you want to check out my daily readings, or if you want me to go back to any of my daily readings here on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. I also do daily reads right now on Instagram, but I was thinking about bringing them back to YouTube. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful and blessed month. Thank you so much. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste.